To mark the beginning of this treacherous and yet thrilling journey that is ahead of me with She Maverick, or as She Maverick, I am doing a 110-day challenge. The challenge is to post here every day a video about all things She Maverick, about all things Maverick. Whatever comes, whatever I'm inspired, whatever I feels it's coming up and wants to be shared. And there's the reason I picked 110 days is because, well, there's at least that much I want to share, because this is a 51-year-old life journey with a lot of that, a lot of material to share. And also the reason I'm doing why it's important the first 110 days. I think there is like a research thing that it's about 90 days to create a new habit if you practice something for 90 days. So I wanted to be super sure, and I just love the number 110. But that aside, this, even filming the introduction video or just all of this is, like I said, treacherous. It's like I'm fighting my urges not to do it because all the reasons I will be exploring, safety one of them, as I mentioned in the introduction video. So that's one of the key reasons for doing it, and doing it at the start of this journey, to get that muscle of walking and fitness of doing it, strong, to strengthen it. The values that I will be guided by, that are my moral compass, these are the key ones. They're listed in my about page, but let me just quickly mention them here. So selfishness is virtue. That's what I'm advocating and showing you how I live it and what happens when I don't live it. Rejection is a medicine, and again, I'm showing how it actually works and why it works. Separation is the only path to wholeness. I think I have a window cleaner. And this is the piece about aloneness. That's a critical piece to She Maverick, or just any Maverick. And I talk about that more in my introduction video, so check that out as well. Imperfection as a practice of self-compassion. So this is, I'm Pluto in Virgo, so this is probably going to be one of the biggest pieces for me. Which is partly why I want to do videos, because when it comes to writing, it's an endless task, endless kind of this need for perfection is rampant still in that area of my life, where here I haven't got as much time, so I kind of have to make do with the videos that are far from perfect, and that's the point of the exercise. And underlining all that in a sense is language. And if you follow me on my other platform, which is Darker Materials for Astrology, which is what I do for a living, as it were, I have a presentation, and I might link this here. The language is it's not the tool that we think it is. So I consider language to be deeply, profoundly unstable, slippery, unreliable, and therefore utterly not best used for dialogue. Hence why this format is perfect, because this is a monologue, essentially. And there is, sorry, my window cleaner is very keen. And it's essentially, like I say, a monologue, and there are recipients, the you that are addressed in my introduction video. But that's it, there is no dialogue. And this will be a big theme that I will also be exploring in the 110 days coming, but for the rest of my days. So hope you are gonna find this really, really supportive, encouraging, and motivating to go it alone yourself too. Again, I need to practice this more, how to switch a video off.